Think about your last conversation. Think about get-togethers with family and friends. What is the conversation like? Is it valuable? Is it meaningless? Jesus has a lot to say about this, and it may shock you. All right, the context is Matthew chapter 12, and Jesus is speaking primarily at the beginning to the Pharisees about blasphemy of the Holy Spirit, which is a very serious, unforgivable sin. And then from that serious level of conversation, Jesus goes on to address everybody who was listening and to say the following things. First of all, he says, a good tree will bear good fruit, a bad tree will bear bad fruit. Then in Matthew chapter 12, verse 35, Jesus says, a good man out of the treasure of his heart brings forth good things, and an evil man out of the evil treasure brings forth evil things. So basically, your heart comes out your mouth. The Pharisees are saying this evil stuff because they are evil. When you are good, good will come out your mouth. But here's what shocks me, and it should rock your world. Jesus argues from what people may think is the most serious to something that is exceedingly important for believers. It's not just what you say that is evil or good that matters. Listen to this. But I say to you that for every idle word a person may speak, they'll give an account for it on the day of judgment. By your words you'll be justified, by your words you'll be condemned. For every idle word. So Jesus moves from that which is evil and blasphemous to letting his disciples know, listen to me. It's not just that, it's every worthless thing you say. Some translations render this empty or worthless, careless. It's an idle word. In other words, our conversation is to be intentional. If we're living intentionally for Jesus and his kingdom, then we'll be talking about things that matter. Now, of course, we talk about all kinds of things, and there are many things in life that we have to address, and we're allowed to have times of recreation and fun and laughter, don't get me wrong. But in general, are idle, careless words coming out of your mouth? You're always talking about things of this world, things that don't really have much value, or are you intentionally directing your conversation toward Jesus Christ and his kingdom, that others might know him? This is important because we will suffer loss or reward based on our words.